Hello everyone. It's Planet Zoo Day. I'm waiting for a package to be delivered. So I was gonna wait until the package was here. I decided it's not worth it. Because I don't know when it's coming. The tracking information is wrong. So I'm just gonna wait. And then the second they arrive, I'll just go to a BRB screen. I don't know what to do about this. So, whatever. Just get it when it's here. Because the thing is, we're getting something like kind of annoying and large delivered. And I'm a little bit worried that they'll just be like, it's delivered and just leave it somewhere. So that's why I was gonna wait, because I was like, I want to make sure I'm watching it so that it doesn't get lost. But whatever. Anyway. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be fine. It will probably get here literally in like 2 minutes now that I've decided I'm just gonna go live anyway. But whatever. It's fine. How is everybody doing today? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're all doing well. Planet Zoo Day. Hi, how's it going? Anyway, I hope everybody is doing well today. My Stream Deck, I put more sounds on it. With more sounds, I mean I added 3. I added this one. I don't know how loud they are, by the way. I added this one. And I added this one. I don't know if they're too quiet. Heather just texted me delivered? Not for as far as I know. The doorbell's not. What's going on? It's a little quiet. I can make them louder. Do do do. Anyway. How's it going, everybody? I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's go. It's zoo time. I'm It's giving me a warning. Why? Do you want to Snapchat me it? Then I'll look at it. Because I can't see. We're gonna keep the gray paint and start the next wall today. Ooh, have fun! I hope it's going well. Do. But a cat got a warning? Oh, weird. I don't know why that happens. Sometimes things go weird with like emojis and symbols. I don't know. I'm not sure why that is. Oh, I need to remember this is the opposite way. Anyway, this is the zoo so far. It's kind of ugly. I'm aware. So we're working on that today. What game are you playing? It's Planet Zoo. How does it work? You basically build a zoo. And then you have a bunch of things. You need to make sure the animals are healthy. For example, here are my Nyalas. I'm working on their habitat. There's nothing in here. Clearly, this would be abusive if we're doing this to the animals. So I'm building them a big house. Oh my god, sorry. I'm building them this house. They can stay in here. I also I've got these little guys. My fossas. They live in here. This place is a lot better decorated than the other one. Oh my god. This is the bloody pumpkin. Ew. They need to replace that. And then they like have a little hideout spot in here. They have a little mountain. The mountain still needs work. I want to like cover it in rocks and stuff so it looks better. But This is this one. So this one kind of looks okay. It's just the back of it looks kind of bad. And then I've also got these tortoises. Where are they? Oh yeah, look. They look dead every time that they lay down though, so I get a little bit worried about if they're alive or not, but I think they're okay. It doesn't say dead, so I'm just gonna assume everybody's fine. Anyway, how are you doing, everyone? We are gonna be trying to work on this and make this better. Is this connected on the inside? No, I'm not sure why it's not. Could probably make it so that this, because I do think that if I don't connect them, it's just gonna make it worse. Because they're gonna have less space because they can't get that close to the walls. So this is a better idea. It's so hot here, 36 degrees. It's like 32 here, it's awful. It's so gross. I'm gonna watch a stream at the same time I wanna go do my room. You can do anything. We can always call later if you want. Before Heather comes home. Anyway, I want to decorate this a little bit more. I'm just not sure how. Is my main issue. Because we could add like planters and stuff, but I kind of want stuff on the walls. Just got out of hospital resting on Twitch. Oh my god, are you okay? I hope everything's fine. What is this? This is cool. But I hope you're okay. Hospital sounds bad. What's going on? This is a lamppost? Oh wow. Okay. Or just like stop working sometimes, it'll be alright. I like how casual you are about this, as if that doesn't sound extremely concerning at all. Like, oh yeah, it just does that. Don't worry about it. Are you sure? Anyway, I hope you're okay. I hope everything's fine. I don't really know where to put the lights because I can't see anything. With, you know, the fact that the sun is out, I don't really know what we need. So I also can't decide if I want to let the game run so that I can make more money or if that's a bad idea. I might just let it run, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's terrifying, but if the NHS aren't doing anything about it, I might as well approach the rest of my days with disaffected nihilism rather than governed by fear. Oh my god. Well, yikes. I hope everything goes well for you. Because that sounds very stressful. I don't know how to decorate the walls. I don't know what is a good idea to decorate the walls with. This is all Christmas stuff, so preferably not that. See, we've got these. Some peeling corners, but I don't think they match this like style. And then we've got these things. You can like make bridges. Oh, we could put some more baskets. I love a basket. And then I don't know. I just want to put stuff on the walls. I'm just not sure what to put on the walls. Look like a baby. Oh god. Oh, we could have icicles. Not really the style of the build, but maybe if we ever get like a polar bear in here, we could do that. I just don't think that's really what we're doing right now though, but that's okay. Oh, packages. I don't feel like I'm seeing anything that could go here. Oh, we've reached the like North African stuff, which is the style that we're using. I don't really know if I want to put like mosaic on the walls though. And that's kind of like the most logical thing for this. It's like I just got an email about a package, but it's not the package I want. I'm confused. What's going on? Okay, well, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. So I'll just leave it. Ooh, spider hat. Yeah, and we can put all the souvenirs. Oh, this is for like the souvenir shops. Oh, we could put some moss on it, on the building. That could be fun. I don't know. I'm having a hard time figuring out what I want to do with this. So I'm like, I could cover it in plants, but then is that what I want? I don't know. I could do this, then it's just gonna look damaged. I don't want it to look like I'm not taking care of the place. Can you also decorate the inside? Well, I could, but it's also just like, its only purpose really is to be like a care space. Like a sleep space, I mean, for the Nyalas. So I don't really know what I would put inside. But like I can put the bedding and stuff in here. But like technically you could build whole houses, which is kind of cool. So, but you can, for like the gift shops and stuff, I think they made it now so that you can have like buildings that count as a gift shop and then people can buy from there instead of only having the gift shops as like these little boxes, which I think is kind of cool because I thought the boxes were kind of boring. So, you know, it's better this way. Also, look at the way the rain falls off this thing. Isn't that so cool? I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this and I'm not sure. Continent Africa, and then I wanted biome tropical. And then I can put some of that in here. We could get like a tree. I don't know, I've not really picked any trees to use for in the side of the place yet, but I guess I could put palm trees. I don't really know what they normally would be surrounded by, but it looked like they lived in like a foresty area, so I kind of feel like I should be picking a more tree looking tree, if that makes sense. I do like the sausage trees, but it's definitely going through the building currently, so that's better. Well, like a little bit. We're just gonna have to ignore that it's kind of going through everything. If that's okay with you guys, just pretend. But now you can't really see the nice part of the building anymore, so maybe I don't need a tree in here. Maybe we can just fill this with plants. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. I feel like if I put like a little bit of stuff on the outside, this would be fine. I just don't really know. What if I look for North Africa and then look in blueprints? Theme, North Africa. And then I can just look at the ones that already exist. Because I'm going for like this vibe. Oh, they're putting a bunch of like wooden stuff on it. And then they're recoloring the things. Interesting. Okay, well I could do that. Hold on. Construction. Problem is just I don't know where any of these things are. But they've like recolored these things to be just the color of this, which is probably not that bad of an idea, to be honest. No way, the game knows what they're doing. Anyway, they had like, I could put like these if I put them in the right color. And then put, oh my god, put this here. And then put the same for like every single one. Like that. I wish the lighting wasn't so bad, but it's okay. I have a doctor's appointment in an hour. I have to go now to catch my train. I don't know, maybe see you later. Bye! I hope I'll see you later. It's so dark. Okay, let me just, how many do you think I should put of this one? Because it's kind of got a lot going on, but I feel like it's kind of cool. Oh, we're getting the sun back soon. Yay! Now I can see how uneven this is. I mean, I probably could have easily seen it before, but it's extra noticeable now. I feel like these need to be higher. And then I can put the, oh, they're automatically in this color. Oh, well, that makes my life so much easier. Something like this. And then I need something on this wall too. What if I put this one? I like this one. I don't really feel like I need to decorate the sides or the back too much because I'm not going to be looking at it anyway because it will be on the back. So call me lazy, but I think that's just the easier way to do things. Honestly, I might leave it like this. Oh, don't duplicate it. And then we can try and move it in and see if it's worth all of the effort we put into it. Oh no, I got rid of it. Oops. Move. I kind of, in my mind, I was like, we can put it somewhere over here, but I do want to make sure that it's not inside of any of the mountains. So I could put it a little bit more off to the side. I don't know. But I just want it to look cool. I don't know. What I could do is rotate it a bit more. And then put it here. And then I'm gonna have to redo this barrier. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. My habitat's becoming valid. I hope my animals don't start escaping, but they shouldn't. Okay, come this way. This way. This way. And then I need this one again. There we go. And now it's bigger, just in time for them to get their offspring. I just got the notification for that. So that's fun. Congratulations. Okay. So, do they have enough space yet? They have enough hard shelter. Let's go. They need a lot more plants and stuff. Anyway. But this looks kind of cool. They've got like a whole building. Oh, the baby's here. Hello. Who wants to name them? It's a girl. Feel free to give me baby name ideas for my little Nyala. I feel like I need it to be slightly less rotated and I slightly more facing this way. Like it's bothering me that it's not facing the right way. But I don't want it to become inaccessible on the inside, so I guess we're doing it like this. like that. And then I need to fix these because they're all wrong. This one and this one, because otherwise the game's gonna yell at me because it's gonna think my animals are outside when they're not, which would be annoying. It's 5:30 a.m. in Vegas. Please, I want to be asleep. Why are you awake? Serious question. Anyway, thank you so much for the 28 months. Oh my god. Also, I wish I had the Sims open right now to show you, but I made a Sims shortcut button on my Stream Deck. It literally puts in all of the build cheats at once. I don't have to type out any of them. Like, I put in like move objects, but also like show hidden objects, show live edit objects, and even the ignore the gameplay unlocks one. It's so nice. I just click on the button and it types in all of them for me and clicks enter and all of it's sorted. It's wonderful. I love my life. This Stream Deck is already a fun purchase and I have not made the most of it whatsoever yet, but we're getting there. I love it. This one, it says it's an Africa tropical tree, but when I put it in the biomes, they get upset. So that confuses me. I don't seem to find it anywhere. Ooh, I like this one. Maybe I'll put these in. Though I did kind of think the sausage trees were nice. I don't know, I can't decide. Align to surface off, because trees do need to kind of grow straight, because otherwise they confuse me. See, we have these ones, which I do think I have these in this habitat, but... And then we also have the strangler figs, which I do think these are really cool. And they've got like a smaller one. So maybe I'll put some of these around. They can have a big one, like over here, somewhere in the middle. I don't know. And then I'm trying to think, like, do I want to put a bit of water in the middle of their thing? But they already have water here, so I don't know how much more they really need. I just kind of like the idea of having a little bit of water. Oh, that's a little bit too much water. I was gonna say, I like the idea of them having a little bit of water in most of the habitats because I think it looks nice. I don't know. Calm water. See, even just this, because that immediately floods everything. I don't really want to do that. But we can have this like little puddle in the middle. It looks a little sad right now, but I think we'll make it look more interesting later. So that's okay. Anyway, I need to figure out this terrain paint situation because it looks super bad right now. Anyway, one day I will be good at this game and I'll have everything I want from it. Right now is not that time. Okay, put some more grass because they want more grass. They've got way too much dirt everywhere. Okay. That's better. I do need short grass too, though. Whee! Anyway. I've been thinking about how long I should take a break for, because I'm taking a break for... Right now I'm thinking I might just not stream for a week. See how that goes for me. But also I'm like, what if I get really sad not streaming? But I guess that's maybe kind of what I want. Like, I just want to be excited to be back once I'm back, you know? So we're taking a little break after Friday, and that's okay. Because I think it's going to be fun. I have been streaming for like almost 5 years, which is crazy, by the way. Because sometimes I'm like, I don't know how time has gone this fast, because I feel like there's a lot of things in my life now where I'm like, what do you mean that was that long ago? That's how I feel about streaming. Because I saw like what's the time hop? Is that what the app is called? I saw a screenshot of that. So it was older than, like, I don't really know how old it is, but I saw a screenshot of it in my camera roll of a tweet that I posted a very long time ago that just said, "Streamed for the first time today, I'm coming for you, Lil Simsy." Which is interesting, but it made me laugh because I was like, and now here I am, I guess, still streaming. Because I kind of have a tendency to do things and then do them so much that I don't enjoy them anymore, and then stop doing them and never look back, kind of thing. I feel that way a lot of threatening much. I know, like, why did I say it like that? I don't know, but but like I have a tendency to do things, and then the moment I get bored, I'm like, okay, well, they'll just never touch this again. Which I don't want to feel that way about streaming, because that's sad. Because I really like this, and I'm like, I've built like a little community here, and we're doing all these fun things, and I'm doing like fundraising, and like all of these things are really cool, and I want to do them just like all the time because it's fun for me. So I don't know. I don't remember where I was going with this, but I'm thinking right now that I'll probably not stream until like Saturday next week. So I'll do my last stream on Friday, and then I'll take off like an entire week. And then, because at first I was like, oh, well, I'll just be back on the Wednesday. But then I'm like, why would I come back on the Wednesday if that's like a middle of the day stream where like you guys, like, I don't know. I feel like the evening streams, more people can be there. And also it's more fun. I don't know. Because that was always my normal stream time, so. But I don't know. I haven't fully decided. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm like, I need to do something fun when I get back, and I don't really know what that is yet. And I also don't think anybody really cares that much what my plans are for, like, oh, I'm taking a break. It's not that serious. Like, it's not like I'm telling you, like, oh, I'm going and I might never return, because I know I will. And you guys probably believe me when I say that. I hope so anyway. So, it's not, like, scary or anything. But what am I talking about? Sometimes I start talking and I'm like, girl, you need to shut up. That's how I feel right now. I need to shut up. Anyway, it's fine. I want to give these little creatures the best time ever. I just don't really know what I want to give them. They also like grassland, so I can use some plants and stuff from the grassland biome, which is nice because we haven't been able to use that anywhere except in this one. So it gives us, oh, we can have daffodils. Oh my god, that's so fun. I want daffodils. Can put some by the fountain. How nice is that? Daffodils are so cute. I love them. Okay. We also have these trees. I could put those in there, but I don't really want to. I was gonna put more of these trees and then put one. But it's okay. I'll find them again. I don't oh, it's these ones. I was gonna say I don't remember which one they were, but they were the strangler fig trees. My fossa's about to mate. They still have not had a child, and they've been here the longest, which is fascinating. Because I kind of thought we'd have loads of loads of fossas. But we've had every other animal has had a baby except for them at this point. Which is interesting. I'm not sure why that's the way it is. Like, where should I place these trees? I guess one back here. I don't know. Anyway, I don't remember what I was going to say then. I was going to start a sentence and I do not remember where that was going at all. I will say, I'm glad I didn't wait to start streaming because it's been 30 minutes. My package was meant to be delivered at 2:15 latest. It's now 2:45. I still don't have a clear update on what's happening when. I've got like a map of where the driver is, but according to that, the driver's been in the same spot for literally the entire day. So I don't think that's telling me anything. I don't think it's telling me the truth. I hope not. Otherwise, I don't think that my package is ever going to arrive. But whatever. It's fine. I'll get over it. You know, this is just a good way for me to train my patience that I do not have. So maybe that's what we're doing. Put this here. Anyway. This place is so big, and I don't think it needs to be this big at all. Like, I think it's got significantly more space than it needs. So I think I might start cutting off a little bit of this back area, just because I'm reaching a point where I'm like, if I make all of these this big, I will literally never, ever finish any of them. And at this point, like, it's still a big place. I don't think that this is small. It's still ginormous, actually. One might say I made no difference at all. It's still two times the size that it needs to be. But I feel like cutting off more of it, it's cruel. Because then I feel like it's getting small. And I really want these animals to, like, have good lives, you know? I know that it's not real, like it's a fake zoo, but I can't be here making bad zoos. That would be going against everything I love, which is animals. Like this. It's a little bit smaller again, but like, at least this way it still doesn't, it doesn't look too bad, you know? Like, I think that looks okay. I'm just trying to figure out what the best way to go about this is. Anyway, how are my zoo things going? Does anybody, so I can get points from this. Hello. But how is everybody doing here? Are the tickets cheap? Because I feel like they're cheap. They say they're good, but like they're only paying like $5 to go in. Which, good view from the Nyala from here. Well, I'm glad. The fossa is still the most appealing, which is kind of fun because it was the first one and they still like it the most. But I will agree, it is the most appealing one. So, like, fair enough. They're speaking the truth. Where are my animals, though? Because I kind of want to... Oh, ew. That's gross. Why is no one fixing that? Because I kind of want to see how much terrain they have. Because they have way too much. I could make theirs a lot smaller too. And then we can cut off this whole back area that I do not like. And they're asleep right now, so I don't have to worry as much. See, but like we can go like this. Like that. And that's okay, I think. Okay, this can go. And then how big is it now? Because I think it's still very large. And then it eliminates my weird, this place is getting way too big problem. Okay. See, because they've still got loads of space. Okay, they're fine. I don't need to be making everything so oversized is what we're learning. Oh, I do need to start worrying about my animals who have had children. Pause. Because I don't want my tortoise to like mate with their parents or each other. Because inbreeding in this game is very possible. And I don't need that at all, actually. I would really prefer if we didn't do that, so let's try and not have that happen. Okay. Now, how do we do this? I kind of have an idea for how I can close off the back of these two, but I don't really know if it's gonna work. Because I'm kind of thinking I could build like a little wall with rocks and stuff, but like have it be like a hill behind it so that it makes a little bit more sense. I don't know. I still want to make like a cool entrance to the zoo as well, and I feel like I need to start thinking about that soon. So it makes sense. Because I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of, hold on, let's pause this. And then replace all of these with a null barrier. And then I'll put rocks here. And that can block off this space. This rock looks uncomfortable somehow. The way it's posed, it's like really awkwardly at an angle that I do not like. But it's okay. A big rock right here. Another big rock. I'll turn this one on its side, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm doing it anyway. Whee! Anyway, the weather right now is crazy. I know we said it before that the weather is, it's just like really hot, but why is this happening? It does not ever need to be 32 degrees in the Netherlands. I'm sorry. That's gross. Because it can be hot in other places. That's okay, because places are built to deal with heat. Here, not so much. So I would prefer if we could not get this hot at any point. The thing is, it gets like almost nice when you're sat in the shade, but the moment the sun comes near you and it's like sunny and hot, your day's ruined. You're gonna get either extremely sunburned or if you wear sunscreen like a good person, you're just gonna be really sweaty, which is also not ideal in my opinion. I don't like being hot. It makes me feel uncomfortable. And I feel like most people feel that way. Being too hot is like genuinely disgusting. And this is why I can never live in like a hot country. It's just unpleasant. And I don't know how people deal with it every day. Though like I said before, a lot of places are better at dealing with the heat. Like our houses are obviously not built for hot weather, so it makes it especially unbearable to be in hot weather here. And like obviously I know that that's not like that everywhere. But while I am here, I stand by that. It does not ever need to be this hot. Okay, so that's been replaced. And then I kind of want, sorry to this game, because I'm gonna keep stressing it out. Okay, and then I kind of want, I should have left the barrier where it was, but because now I'm gonna have to guess where it was. Should have just replaced it immediately. I suppose the view of the Nyala from here is fine. You should have picked a better spot because you can see so much from here. If you can't see the Nyala, that's a you problem. I'm being so serious. That's your own fault. Okay, and then what I want is one of these and then up. And then I feel like this height should do enough. I don't know how big it needs, how tall it really needs to be, but I feel like this is tall enough. I can't really say though. Yay! These stamp things are wonderful. Though, obviously, this looks bad. It's gonna look good. I hope. If my plan works. Which it might not. I can't 100% say. But, now I'm gonna just paint this. Hold on. I need to... My habitat's becoming valid. I know. Stop yelling at me. I want the null barrier, and then up here, I like that it still says terrain too uneven for placement, as if that matters at all, because, you know, it's an invisible wall. Okay, painting, and then I want rocks. I'm gonna paint this whole wall with rock texture. Which means I don't have to cover it all perfectly, which will make my life easier. And then that should be able to keep the animals inside, hopefully. And then I just need to close up this gap. And then I think that we're done with the like basics of it at least. Because it automatically looks more natural this way. Which is good. Oh, I'm sorry to this man. But I'm kind of in this way. Oh well. He'll get over it. Num, 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 num. Let's see. Put this here. Ta-da. See, now this looks a lot more normal to me. Now I just need to check if anybody can get out. I don't think they can. Yeah, they're just fine. See that? I'm glad I kept the walls out because I do think that their space would be a lot worse if they had the walls there. Anyway, but this is good. And now I kind of want to do the same to this place. Oh my god, we have an escapee. What are you? How did you get out? Oh my god. Get him! He's just kind of chilling. Can my vet please show up here? Hello. You need to be running faster, ma'am. That is a wild animal. Is she gonna shoot him down? Oh no. It always makes me sad when that happens. I know it's not that deep, but how did he even get out? Genuine question. Did I forget to close it or something? Oh, I just saw it happen. Bitch. Come on. They can jump too high. I forgot to make the walls taller. Dang it. Okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna... We're just gonna go in here, get rid of all this, which is probably a bad idea at this moment in time. I will be honest. But we gotta do something. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna pull up this. And then we're gonna go around. Whee! Important alert requires attention. I know. But it's already being boxed up because of the terrain manipulation I'm doing, so it should be okay. Yay! I just need to make sure that they can't get out, which they definitely can't. So now I need to make this smaller. And then push this down. Oh, that's not right. So we gotta put some rocks in that corner because it can definitely escape from there. Push this down. I just need to make sure that they can't jump out because apparently that's something that these guys are really good at. Because I just watched them do it, so. Hi, Matsuka. How are you? I hope you're doing well. My animals are all escaping. Other than that, though, things are going great. Look! Look who's right there! Help me! Oh my god, why is this here? We're leaving a boxed animal in the middle of the road? Oh, because I broke the walls. Kill me now. Because I made the... Now this habitat's empty. No! I feel dead inside. It's too warm in my house. I know, right? Me too. It's disgusting. Obstructed? What if I... Why? Why is it obstructed? Hello? What if I want to build up this hill? Can I not do that? Why? Okay, well, I guess we'll do it this way. Stupid, but whatever. There we go. And then I need to put my door back in because apparently my door is gone. Oh, oops. My wall's gone too. Shit. I didn't realize I was destroying all of the walls. Okay. Yikes. Give me a sec. Okay, I have indeed broken everything. That's my fault. Put a little door in there. How big is it? How are we doing? It's massive. Great. Okay, so this piece of whatever, it's gonna become concrete because I'm scared of my animals running away, and we're already almost there. This needs to go. I just need rocks like this. We're just gonna align to surface and then do this, which is like the boring way to build a wall with rocks, but I'm a little bit worried. Okay. Boxed outside of habitat for too long. I'm aware. There's a reason the game is paused, because I'm trying to fix it. I know my animal's currently trapped in a box and it's not gonna like that. And I'm worried about that too. Someone help me. Anyway, I have to work tomorrow. A retail shift when it's also gonna be like 32 degrees. I'm so absolutely not looking forward to it. Because that is disgusting. I can't believe they're gonna expect me to do stuff and be functional on a hot day, which I know that that's normal life, but also I deserve to be left alone when it's this warm, you know? Which is why, like, all day I've been like, I'm not doing anything unless I absolutely have to. Because it's disgusting outside. It's disgusting inside even. I've had the doors closed all day because I'm like, surely if I do that, it will be less hot. I don't know if that's true, but it's like warmer outside than it's inside. So then I'm like, surely if I just keep all the doors closed all day, like when I woke up this morning, we normally have the, like the bedroom window open a little bit because, I don't know. Heather says that's just me being Dutch, but I don't know. It just feels like you get fresh air that way. But, okay, can this animal please be moved into here? I'm concerned. But like I closed everything immediately because I don't like this weather. Okay, my animals are stressed. I'm stressed. My fossas are all escaped. They've been boxed for too long. I hope that doesn't... Oh, it's also elderly. Welfare isn't so bad. But these guys have not had a child, so that's not ideal. Where's the other one? Important alert requires attention. Well, I think I got the important one. Oh, is it? It's not in a work zone. Hold on. Because now these are all wrong. Because fossa Nyala. Okay. Let me work zone. Edit work zone. There we go. Okay. Everyone, the Nyalas are back where they belong. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, now I just need to go check that they can't escape, because I'm very aware that I might just watch them jump over the fence again in like 2 seconds. Where are you guys? Oh, you're right there. I was like, that's not where you belong, but it is. Okay. So, the place we're most worried about is this, because they can get up here. So what we're gonna do is just raise it. Alright, did that work already? Well, that was easy. Okay. Well, if you say so. Quarantine pass ready to leave. Okay, please put put back. Quarantine is inefficient. Okay. Move into here. Put everybody back where they belong, please. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that to be such a hassle. I kind of thought we were going to be okay, but the animals did not want things to be okay. See, but now look how much nicer it looks. It's just got like hills at the back. It looks a bit more like, you know, nature. Anyway, I do think I might need to get a more fertile a more fertile fossa in here. Animal trading, reset filters, fossa. Oh, they're a little bit expensive. More fertile though. Maybe I'll take this one. This one's a boy. Do we sell the other one? And then I could just get a fully new pair. Then I feel bad. I don't want to like get rid of them both. But I don't think that the new fossa is gonna like being with the old ones. Because I do think that they get like, you know, I don't know if they get along with having multiple males. Up to one male, up to one female. Okay, so we're gonna have to sell Mr. Old Guy. Where is he? Okay, see, we've got Messina and Fanambi. Fanambi's been here a long time. Can I quick trade him? Yes. Sorry, Fanambi. It's okay. Hopefully the new ones will mate. I don't know. The problem is the female's not very fertile, but at least now we've got a more fertile male. I don't know. Oh my god, no, she's about to die. Did I just sell the other one before he was about to die? I feel cruel. No! Oh my god. I feel like we need to have a funeral. I'm sorry. This is terrible. Well, that's our first death. Are they all gonna watch this dead animal? I'm loving the look of this place. Are you? Because, an animal just died in front of you. This is terrible. Okay. I guess I need a girl. So I guess I'm getting this one. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to replace anybody, but... Okay, I kind of wanted to put a wall of, like, dead animals somewhere, which sounds really cruel, but I just kind of want, like, a memory place. Does that make sense? Just don't really know where to put it. We could put it by the entrance for now. I don't know. Let me just... Construction. Pause. I could build like a little... Because it doesn't need to be like a building, I just want it to be a wall and then we can just put all the animals on it that die, which is terrible. Sometimes animals need to be replaced. Yeah, but that still feels a little sad. Plaster. And then I'll get just a plaster wall. I guess I'll start with 2. I don't know how many I'll really need, but... And then I need something on the top of this to make it look a bit more cool. And a bit less sad. Theme, North Africa. See, this is what this is thin, this is thick. I feel like the other ones all had these. But there's also these rocks. Maybe we can put these on the edges. And like a small one. Wow. And then I could do with the little trim at the top as well. I don't know where that is though. Plaster. I think it might be in, I don't remember. It's this one. Oh, I could put a little wall vent in these as well. Just because they look nice. Oops. And then I'll put the rounded edge on top. Now this needs to scoot in a little bit. And this one needs to scoot in a little bit. Whee! Okay. And then the problem now is I don't remember how you can get the dead animal plaques. But I want one because I will feel sad if I can't get one. But I know that they exist. It's not on my list anymore. Can I see, like, my dead animals somewhere? I don't know. Memorials. Limestone. I guess I can look at what they look like. Okay, see? We could get a little sign. Or I kind of want to see what all the different ones look like. What does the screen look like? Oh, it looks like this. Or this one. Oh, this one's like gold looking. That one's kind of pretty. Maybe I'll do this one. I'm like, once this whole wall gets full, we won't be able to read any of them, but I'm just gonna start at the bottom. Hopefully, we're not gonna add too many animals to this wall anytime soon, but you know, we need a little place to put all of our dead animals for memory purposes. It's important to me that nobody gets forgotten about. Because that would be sad. Okay. Right now this is a tragic wall with just one name on it. But I'm assuming that with the zoo being open for 10 years already, you know, death is kind of gonna happen. What do we call this? Memorials. What's going on with you? You're looking at the Nyalas? Are you sure? See, this is why people say that they've got a bad view. You're stood behind a massive wall and you're complaining that your view of the Nyalas sucks. Maybe the reason that it sucks is because you're not looking at the Nyalas. You're stupid. Okay. See, my downfall is being like, I just want to keep adding more animals because then I'll make more money and everything will be fine. But I'm like, maybe what I should be doing, because I'm making money. That's not the problem. Water temperature regulator is broken. Okay, call the mechanic. This one also looks broken. Call the mechanic. I need more staff. I need a bigger staff building somewhere. Like, this is all just kind of... I know it requires repair. I've already assigned somebody. This one too. I need another mechanic. I'm gonna need more staff, but then the staff room is gonna run out of space, so... It's just annoying. I've been vandalized. Anyway, I kind of want to build a new entrance. The problem with building a new entrance is that it's very expensive. And I don't know if I can do that yet. Because I don't know how much a guest spawner costs. But I know it's expensive, so... I don't know. Could also do with like a bathroom and stuff. But I kind of want to put some of that stuff inside of the entrance, if that makes sense. Zoo entrance. See, a guest spawner is 150,000. So, I don't know. I mean, I know there is, if I sell this, I know that there is a guest spawner inside of it. Probably two. I think there's one on either side. But I don't really want to sell it. So maybe I should wait until I've made the money for this. What I guess I could do is start building the building. And then I can just move in the guest spawner later. My Nyala is about to mature. Happy birthday! Okay, well, I hope my new fosses... Okay, this... I've assigned a keeper to it like 3 times and no one comes to it. Which is annoying. Because it looks nasty. And that's why it's had no uses. Okay. So, construction. Because I want, like, I like this one. Okay. We can't really look at it right now because, you know, I don't have the funds. But I love all of these, but I kind of have a vision already saved on Pinterest. Because I have one, but it's really not in the style of this one, like in the style of the zoo. So I want to like take a different zoo entrance and turn it into a zoo entrance that matches more. I just need to find my reference photo because I don't know where it is. Well, good question. I don't know where I put it. I don't know where it went. I had this really nice picture of like what I wanted. I don't know where it is now. That's so annoying. Okay, well, I'm guessing it can't be that hard to find if I've looked at it before. It will probably get recommended to me again. But also Planet Zoo can be annoying and not do that. Or Planet Zoo, Pinterest, I mean. Let's see. Well, I have something that could kind of work for a similar idea. See, I don't really need the reference that bad because I know what I want it to look like. Mostly. I'm just not 100% sure. Is the problem. I was like, what's that noise? But it's just the game. I'm so sad that I can't find the one I wanted. I guess I'll have to improvise a little bit, which is also fine, but not what I had in mind. Sometimes I click on images and I'm like, is this Planet Zoo or is this something else entirely? Because some of these things I'm like, there's no way that this is Planet Zoo because it just does not look like it. But also I'm like, what else could it be? I guess there's a lot of zoo games out there probably. I don't know though. I always wanted to play zoo games. And now I get to play zoo games. This is the kind of game I wanted to play on my like tablet as a child. And now I have one. I would not have enjoyed this as a child though, it's way too complicated. But as an adult, this is fun. I don't know, I think as a child that this kind of game would have made me extremely frustrated. Because it's just so hard. Okay. So... Okay, I think I kind of have a vision, so let's try and make something of it. Let's try and milk? That's not what I wanted to say at all. Let's try and make something, you know? I don't know how we're gonna do it, or if it's gonna look like whatever I want it to look like, but I'm gonna try. I need the plaster walls, obviously. And then first just this. I'm trying to think, where can I put the spawners in a way that makes sense? So it might have to kind of just be the same as this one. And then we'll build around it. And then hope that we can make it work. I could also, because there's also spawners that you can place in like a bus. I don't know if I want to do that, but it's an option. Because you could do, hold on. I could have this. Which way do they walk through these? Hold on. Important question. Okay, this way. I thought so. But this one, see, this one has... Oh, this one has 4 spawners. Okay, well, that's good. That's big inside, then. So at least if I sell that, I'll have loads of money. I don't know. But, like, I kind of wanted to do this. And then this, and then like that. I don't know if this is gonna work the way I want, but we're gonna try. And then I want, where's the full walls? Hello? Oh, it's right there. Hee. Okay, put this here. This here. And then I can put the front of the shops in here. Because I wanted to put like a information thing in the middle. I could also... My issue is that I'm like, I don't want to make it too big. Because this could be a downfall of mine. Is making it absolutely massive and then it not being nice anymore. And then it kind of goes like this. But I also kind of wanted to put like a bathroom in here. So that's where I'm like, I'm not sure how big to make this. And like a gift shop. Because I feel like it makes sense to have all of those things by the entrance. But maybe not quite where I'm imagining them right now. Like they could go out this way. I don't know. This is hard to figure out how big this is. And how much space I have. But like this could definitely fit behind this and like not look ridiculous. So I just need to not go too oversized with all of my things, all of my plans. So we're gonna build a tower. And then this will be a tower. I might turn this into a bathroom, I can't decide. Or, let me think. Because I could do it like this. And then like this. And then put a bathroom right there. I don't know. Arches. Like that. That's an option. And then I don't have to be putting a gift shop yet. We can put a gift shop later. But then we just have like a bathroom somewhere at least. And then we can have like an information place. And we can have like a little souvenir shop in here. I don't know which one, just any. Just to give us something. But then I kind of wanted to do... See, because this is the thing where I'm like, I don't know if I'm doing too much. Because I kind of wanted to make it so that... Oh, it's raining again. Why does it start raining every time I start building stuff? Why does this keep happening? It's not what I want. Okay, move this one. And put more wall. Another wall up here. And then this will be even taller. I just feel like that's too tall, so we're gonna have to think of something else. And then I think I'm probably best off also putting some kind of bump out over here. I just don't know what to do with that yet, but I guess it doesn't need to be like crazy and interesting. It can just be something. Like that's fine. And then we can put some of this up here. Oh, that's not in the right place. Put it right there. An inspector has arrived. Uh-oh. Are my animals all okay? I think so. I've not really been paying attention to them, so this might not go well. Who knows? And then I want... Oh, not that one. This is like playing The Sims if it was really difficult for me because I didn't know what I was doing. That's how I feel sometimes playing this game, because I'm like, I like this game a lot. It's so fun. But I have no idea what the hell I'm doing most of the time. Which to me is a good thing, because it gives me something to learn, and it gives me a sense of accomplishment when I do feel like I'm getting somewhere, you know? But currently, I have no idea what I'm doing or how to make this look good. And I don't have that feeling in The Sims. I could put like this here. Put some plants in there. So, but now I'm seeing that this is out one and this is not, so that's weird, but don't question it. Okay, maybe I'll put something else. Also, I still don't have an update on my package, and it's stressing me out. And I also have to open the link every time because the tracking link doesn't refresh. Which is really annoying. Data cannot be reached. Try again later. Hello? My package is now over an hour late. I'm so confused. What do you want? Okay. Anyway, sorry, I'm taking a little break to look at the stupid app. Register. I just realized I don't have my water bottle. I was gonna take a sip of water. I don't have it. It's on the sofa. That means I've not had it this whole time. Okay, well that's good. Don't allow. No. One parcel, it's on its way. I know, but where? I'm so confused. I don't get it. Okay, I'm gonna get my water. Hold on, it's on the sofa. It's like right there. I can see it. Ugh. Anyway. You know what? Maybe they're going a bit slower because of the weather. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me. It's just that I'm not home tomorrow. So if they don't deliver it today, I don't know when I'll get my package, which is kind of stressing me out because I kind of need it for something. So if it doesn't arrive in time, that will be really inconvenient for me. Other than that, everything is fine. Okay, I should put all of the edges on top of these so I don't forget, because it will look better that way. And this building, I think I've finished most of this at least. This here. This here. And now I just need to figure out what the hell I'm doing with this. I think I'm probably best off just kind of... Oh, my report is ready. Everything is good except for my education, but we kind of knew that was going to happen because the education is like that every time. Okay. So, I need... These are so stupid because you can see that they're inside and they look so ugly. Okay, put these... See, if you couldn't see them, this wouldn't be so bad. I don't get why you can see some of them but not all of them. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'll put these on top. Put this in here. See, because this one I can't see. Oh, you can only see it from certain angles. Okay, never mind. Okay, well this corner looks fun. I don't think it has to look good from this side, at least in my opinion it doesn't. So I'm not going to worry about that, because I'm never going to look at my zoo from that angle. So that means it doesn't matter at all. I'm just trying to think where the guest's going to spawn, but I think that you can get buses to do it. I just don't know where they are, because I don't have them yet. So I don't think that, I think that might require more research that I have not done. Mechanical research? I don't know. The problem is I don't know which theme it would be from. See, you can, I finished doing research on souvenir shops. So I've got loads of them. And the North Africa theme is done. I could research power, that would probably be good. I kind of need to research all of them so I could have everything I want. The Indonesia theme is so cool and I want to build with it so bad, but I tried and I found it really difficult to work with. I did not know how to use any of the objects, which is why I still haven't tried to start like an Indonesia themed zoo. Because it's really difficult. But it does look really nice. Anyway, I do think they may be in the Europe theme, but I don't know. Oh, but it only adds blueprints next. I don't really want the blueprints that bad. I swear there's like a little bus. I'm gonna Google it. Bus guests spawner. Planet Zoo. European bus entrance questions. Okay, so if it is from the European thing, I might need to research Europe then. Okay, put her in here. Because I don't have it yet. Because it would be in a guest spawner thing. So. Oh, I should be getting an Animal Encounters hygiene station. Not that I know if they're interacting with the animals, but it's probably better if they, you know, wash their nasty little hands. If they may be interacting with my little friends. Okay, I'll put one here. And then I'll also put one here. We can have one by each entrance / exit. Because they don't seem to be having a preference for like certain way in, certain way out. Okay, back to this. Let's go. Wall decor. I might just put like a little edge on here, but that looks so ugly and boring. So maybe not. Put that right here. This right here, and then I need the trim on top. Yeah. Okay. And then this one needs something taller because it looks ugly right now because it's not tall enough. And then I do think I will need to make this one taller because now that looks bad. I can't win. I can't win. It's okay though. So I'll put a few of these up here. I could just put like a plain one in between to add a bit more height. And then this one. I always wonder if my Planet Zoo streams are boring because I feel like I focus so hard that I'm just like talking about what I'm doing and I forget to like try and be fun. But I hope you guys are having fun anyway. My brain just gets distracted. I hope that's okay. It's just hard for me to focus because this is difficult. I love Planet Zoo though. I think part of it is like in The Sims, I've played so much Sims. Like I could play that game almost blind if it wasn't for the fact that you like have to know what you're looking at to like select things that actually look good. Like, you know what I mean? I've played so much of that game I could play it in my sleep, but I don't feel that way about Planet Zoo because it's so hard, especially because making things that look nice, which is what I want, is a lot of work in this game and very difficult. So I get really focused and in the zone. And then I feel like I don't know how to be a person. Okay, put another one of these little walls up here. And then one of these. But I love Planet Zoo. I feel like I love these games where I just build stuff. I really want to get into, what's it called? The city one. My brain is blanking. Because I know what it's called because I play it. Because my brain's going Sim City, but that's not what it's called. I can't think. Let me look at my Steam library and then I'll find it. Whee! City Skylines. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm not smart. I knew that. I want to get into City Skylines really bad, but I find it really hard to like make it look good. And I want it to look good is my problem. Because I like start making money and then I'm like, I should just tear down everything I have to make things more efficient and more beautiful. Because right now these things look bad. But the moment you start breaking stuff down in City Skylines, your money is gone. Everything goes wrong in that game. I don't know how you're meant to function in that game properly. Because the moment you start changing things, it's over. Everything goes wrong. It's terrible. See, we can have all of these, like, cute things. My Nayala is about to have offspring? Diagonally? You're gonna throw it in the pond. Come on. Okay. I was gonna say, because normally they lie down. Come on, have the offspring. We want to see her. Or him. I don't know. Could be anything. Hi, pretty. Oh, you're so cute. Are you a girl or a boy? Come here. It's a boy! Okay, I'm immediately giving you contraceptives because I don't know. I don't need you, like, messing anything up in my genetics here. I have these two. They are mates. I don't see them falling in love yet, but maybe they will. I don't know what it is about them. Do they just have a really hard time mating? I haven't really read their description. All mature offspring become outsiders. Oh, well, that's kind of sad. Reproduction in captivity difficult. Oh, I can see that. Okay, well, I'm glad I got more animals after them, because clearly they're not gonna give me babies that easily. which is okay, and I get it, but difficult for me. Okay, we do this and then we change the colors. I kind of want to change all of the colors to this color. So I'll do that. Can't find accessible staff room with space. Grow up. Okay, no. Go into, oh my god. Can I not, like... Can I unselect these? Because I want to change the color of something. Okay. Yeah! Now the color is a bit more white, which may be ugly, may not be ugly, I can't tell. Why I can't find an accessible staff room? Well, that's not been a problem yet until now, so I'm not really too bothered, I'm sorry. It's not been an issue this whole time. Also, I was getting all upset being like, why is this not that big? Why is this not big enough? The rocks, they're not even like, I'm not even using all of the space. I could do this so easily. Why was I getting upset that they needed more coverage? I could have given it to them so easily. Look, it was never that deep. Okay. Add another post and then move that one in like that. And now they've got more coverage. They should be happy now. Okay, this one looks very white. But it's okay. Oh, I was hoping that it would have remembered the colors of this, but I guess not because I moved on and went to go do something else. It's okay, it's not so bad. Oh, now it remembers again. Okay. Well, I don't know how it works. And then one in the middle. Looks good. Release endangered animals. I've not done that. Sorry. My bad. Do I have nothing? Oh, it's because I'm in plaster. I was gonna say, I swear I have some stuff. Because we have like this, which looks crazy in the coolest way ever. So I can use that. And then it also has this little like cover that I love. It looks so nice. It's so pretty. And then we also have this, which is clearly not for this. Educational frame. Okay. Like there's also these, but those don't match the style that we're going for. Educational Zoopedia frame. See, because we could also use these ones. If I change the colors of them, they'll look good, I think. Especially these ones. Or... because we have some of these. They kind of match. I don't really know what I want to go for aesthetics-wise, though, which is the hard part. Hi, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Ooh, this one's made of ice. The ice looks really ugly. Great. Okay. Let's hope nobody dies while I'm not looking. I kind of feel like the wooden stuff looks better with like the vibe of this building, which is sad because I like the mosaics. I just don't think they match, which is Kind of annoying. I want them to match, but they don't. Because we're not going that fancy right now. But I guess that's okay. Anyway, I can do this. I kind of do need to put some kind of frame around this, but I have beams, I think. If I use African and North African, then I should have some wooden stuff that I can use to frame the edges. That will look nice. Okay, this one's a bit too tall. I guess I could put this one into the ground. And then like this. Another one on this side. That's okay. And then put one horizontally. This one looks a bit stabby. I think that might be a little bit weird. But like that one's too short, but that one's too long. Now we have the same problem again. If I put it like this, it's not so bad. I think this is okay. I don't know, I think that's fine. At this point, I'm not sure. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I just want this to turn out cool, which is fun, but difficult. This is a door? Wow. I'm like, should I put the shops in there already? But I don't know. So is this really high or does it just, it is a little bit. Of this game, but I hate building in it. I want to like it so bad. It's just that I'm like so used to building in The Sims that I'm like, this is really hard. It's really frustrating. But I want to like it so bad. I just feel like I really could enjoy this game, like the building in this game, because I enjoy this game. It's really fun. But I feel like I could enjoy the building in this game. It's just so freaking difficult. It's so hard. And I'm trying really hard to not be a loser and give up. Because I want to get good at this. And to get good at it, I'm going to have to practice. Okay, now the problem is I don't know how to make anything look interesting in this style. But I want it to look interesting. So much customization and so much to do in the game overall. It's so difficult. It's so difficult. It is really fun though. Like it's really cool how much you can do. But as a simmer, The Sims is just so much. My Fossa's about to have offspring. Oh, look how cute you are. Are we gonna have little rodent cat babies? I don't know what these are really, but they look like rat cats to me, so that's not what I'm addressing them as. Give me the kids. Now that I know that they're difficult to breed in captivity, I'm extra proud. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the little baby. I just want to see how cute they are. Kind of funny though, because this kind of customization is what I wish The Sims had, but in this game I hate it. I think if it had... Oh, look! Oh my god. Look at them. There's two! I'm like, if it had some of the easier tools, like building walls and stuff, and moving things around, it's like, they would be great. But then also keep the tools that it already has. I just need it to be a little bit easier. Oh my god, they're so cute. Are they 2 boys? Yes. Look at you guys. Hi guys. They're really sweet. They just look like small. Okay. Obsessed with them. Back here. Now, hoping that this goes well. Oh, I'm on a hill. I should move this whole thing realistically, because if it's on a hill, that makes everything really difficult. I just don't want it to start connecting. Okay. Anyway, we can do it like this. Wow. But I really like this game. I just wish it was slightly easier. Which sounds stupid, but it would just be so nice if it was slightly easier. It would be so nice. The sun. Okay, now, do I want to keep this yellow? Not really. So, we can keep the blue though, because I've been keeping a lot of blue around the place so far. I don't know if that looks weird. My giant tortoise has damaged barriers. Okay. Get him to come here then immediately, because I don't want the barriers to start falling apart. I was like, oh my god, they already have, but you can enter this one, so that's meant to happen. It does look like it's been kicked in a lot, but like all the way around the edges, so that's a little bit concerning. Oh, it's because my mechanic is doing research. Okay, am I gonna need to hire another mechanic? Maybe just stop doing that, because I need you to fix stuff. I need more employees, but I don't have space for them. So currently I'm just gonna have to keep the ones I have. Oh, the bus is here! That's the one I wanted. Because I was like, I could put the bus behind this. Right, okay, so see my vision. There's a bus. We can put a bus, even 2 buses. Right? And then I'm not going to care about giving them a street, because I've tried that before and like built a whole parking lot, but that's just a lot of effort and it looks ugly anyway, so I'll probably just like plonk 2 of these over here, back to back, and then that will do it. Because I don't really care about what the entrance looks like, except for the fact that I just want it to look cool so I can blend in the rest of my zoo with it. Oh my god, who's escaped? Okay, it's literally fine. The alarm bells are going off, but it's literally not even escaping. The dramatics in this game are crazy. Let me fix that so that they can't escape again. Escape. They weren't escaping. But I do probably need to check that the little ones can't get out anyway, because they do have different accessible points. No, I think we're good. Because they're smaller, they can get into more areas. So we need to be a little bit more careful. Do we think I can just move this there? Or do we hate this entrance? I don't know. I have a really hard time with zoo entrances because I kind of feel like... Because it's definitely not done. Don't start thinking that. But I'm just thinking I kind of want to use it so that I can like start putting the buildings in. Because I don't want to put in like the toilets and stuff while it's inaccessible. My tortoise is about to have offspring. Don't I have a bunch of tortoises already? Is this gonna become a problem with their like social circle? I do think that these can have loads of them, so I'm not too worried about it. 1 male up to 3 females. Oh, okay, well in that case, maybe I need to get rid of my male baby tortoise. Oh, but he's still a baby. Okay, well never mind. As long as they're babies, they can stay. And I've just had 2 girls. Hi guys. Amina and Zarina. Good for you guys. Okay. I'm a little bit scared about deleting the entrance though, because once I've deleted it, I have to commit to this one. Which is scary. Because this could ruin everything. Okay, first, move this. Oh, no, no. Edit this. Can I like merge this with a different one? Or do I just have to delete it if I want to add it to another one? Because I'll just delete it. I don't really care that much about it. This can be deleted because it's just the shell. This can be deleted because it's just the shell. Okay, then I'm gonna select all of the plants that are in the front. Whee! Oh. Okay, not this. And I'm gonna... Oops. I meant to just select the plants. I'm selecting all of it. Hold on. Okay, that's the whole entrance. And then I'm moving this to a safe place right here. And we can take those back later. And then this has to go over here somehow. The problem is I don't really know if it fits the way that I have it in my head. Okay, see the plaza? It's gonna have to change. Because I want the plaza to be like in the middle of it, you know what I mean? But I could probably put it somewhere about here. And then I can even leave the spawners. Okay, hold on. Okay, now the problem is I'm gonna do scary things, like deleting the path in and out of my zoo. Oh, what is this? Path. Delete path. Okay. And then this one. Because I can do this. Hi, Heather. How's it going? Bored at work. I get it. I'm trying really hard to make this work. I'm scared of it, though. Currently, it's going well, so it's fine, but... Okay, and now these... This is scary. If I delete this, I don't get any money back. Okay. Well then in that case, I might have to leave them until I get, I'll have to leave the spawners until I get money. Because I can't afford them currently. Which is okay. And now we've got a lot of stuff to break. Not really, but this is gonna mess up everything over here. Like this plaza, it's gonna be a little bit ruined. But that's okay. Align to grid, and then this, and then we need square edges. Okay. I do not like how it's not symmetrical, but I did that on purpose. Not really. I kind of found out later. We can pretend I did it on purpose, but I didn't. Definitely not. But it's okay. So I do kind of feel like these need to go. And then I can have my little center thing that I wanted. Oh God. This can be my plaza by the entrance. And then I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing with the rest of this. Because this, we're gonna have to get up to this board. So I do want to keep this bit. And then I do not know what to do with this corner yet, but I'll figure something out. See, now this looks bad. This looks ugly. Okay, hold on. Align to grid and then do this and then, and then this, they will connect, right? You just did it. Please. Why? Why won't these things go how I want them to go? Okay, go back. Okay, you know what? It's just gonna have to be like that. We can adjust the path a little, and it's fine. I think this is okay for a start. But the zoo entrance definitely looks more exciting now, so that's good. That's what I wanted. And then I need to make sure I connect it again. Because this is not a good look. Okay. Do it like this. And then, oh wait. And then can I connect these somehow? Probably not, because why would it let me do that? Why wouldn't it? Just let me get what I want. Okay. You know what? Put it back down to 4. Why is it doing it like this? Oh my God, the pathing in this game is possibly the most, like, frustrating part of all of it. Okay, it's fine. I figured it out. Everything should work again. Anyway, I've trapped some people inside of those buildings. Don't worry about that too much. I'm gonna fix it. Okay, so the information booth will be this one. There we go. And then I'll put a merchandise stand in here. Which one? I mean, I can just put like... You can get funny hats by the entrance. Just because I like that one. I like how it looks when they wear them. And then on this side, I want to put some toilets. Okay. I think we now have a functional entrance. I'm just gonna have to check. Oh, what's going on? Help me! Don't panic, guys. You're fine. Okay, everybody's finding their way home. This is immediately busy, so that's good. I do want to put, there's like separators. I don't know where they are. It might be in like security or something, but there's little things that will stop them from stepping over the edges. And I kind of want one of those. I think I could just put one of these. Because I don't want them to start going from line to line, because that's really frustrating. Why can't I put this here? Okay. It can't go here, I'm not sure why. Okay, well, I'll just put one in the middle then. Because now, at least they have to like form a proper line. I don't know if that's better or worse, but right now it seems better. So I'm just gonna do that. And then hopefully it will be less busy and less chaotic. Okay, I do want to get my plants back, because I think these plants were kind of helping the chaos of that area, like helping the chaos, helping it look better. I don't know. I will just place it and then we can adjust it. I think that's probably the best idea. Oops. Okay, you know what? Merge scenery into group and then duplicate it. Because then at least I've got these trees for whenever I want them. Obstructed? No way. Okay, hold on. Duplicate, put them right there, and then can I ungroup them? Split group. Because then it should be easier to place, I don't know. Am I really gonna have to remove things myself? Okay, hold on. I'll just start out by like deleting a bunch of these. I guess I can just delete the middle chunk and then we can always put it back later. But now I've just got 2 trees, basically. So I don't really know how this helps me, but it's fine. It looks pretty. And then put one here. See, that helps. And there's like a little bush in the middle. Okay. And then I want to get the little plant section that was in the front as well. Many guests think the tickets are underpriced. Finally! Finally they think so, because I kind of wanted to put these prices up a while ago. Please don't think they're overpriced now, because I did put them up a little bit more than you maybe want me to. But they need to grow up. You can't complain about ticket prices. Okay. Complaining about something being too cheap, by the way, is crazy. What do you mean it's too cheap? That's something you should be celebrating. And I know that we should always encourage people to price things fairly, but also, like, you're going to a zoo. This isn't like a small business. I mean, I guess it kind of is currently, but... Okay, let me just delete this big ass tree because it's not helping me. But this looks cute. And then I do like that it reminds me, though, that I need to up my prices, because I don't really think about that too much. I'm not very good at the finance aspect of this game. Making money in this is not my strong suit. And that's okay. Just find it really hard to focus on. And also just, like, I'm here for the animals mostly, you know? Trying to figure out the best way to put these plants in here. Delete this, delete this. I can delete this because I don't even like it. Okay, well, it looks a little bit more naturey by the entrance, which I think is a good thing. So I think I'm definitely making progress, which is what I wanted. You know what I think they need to add to make my life better? They need to add like a terrain paint of every single thing that they have as a tile. Because then I could just paint around the edges. And then if I don't like the way it looks, because it's got like these and I can't make it look better, I can just paint it on the floor and I don't have to worry about it anymore. That's the better way to do things, in my opinion. I know a lot of people, they like make floors and then they put like the roof / floor tiles over them, but I don't like doing that. That's more work and more money to invest. Okay. Okay, I'll put that little blue fence right over here. Beautiful. See, I don't understand why it places like that. I don't get why it doesn't like nicely. Let me put 2 of them, but whatever. Okay, it doesn't. The length of these somehow, I don't know what it is, but it's like really long. Merge into group and then slide it in here. Because oh well, I was gonna say we can't see it anyway, but we can. Gotta hide it. There we go. See, but like there's such an awkward length. I don't know, do I have like a smaller, shorter version of the wooden stuff? Oh god. Like, do I have a smaller version of that? I don't know. It must be somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I think it's from the North African section. Oh yeah, it's this. We do have a 1x1. Okay, well that would have made my life so much easier if I had just looked at that earlier. Okay, hold on. Let's make a different size. Delete this one. And then get this one. And put this in here. I think I have the outline of this. The problem is I don't know which one it is. Okay, it's that one. Okay. And now this is, oh, I thought it was a group, it's not. Now I can use this for the little pieces where I can't use the one that currently fits. Beautiful. Duplicate. See, look, now it fits. It's like slightly too short even, but I can't keep complaining. Okay. Let's see. And then move this. See, why is it like that? I don't understand. Okay, whatever. I'll just leave it. And then that part's fenced off, so that looks better. Slowly the entrance is gonna come together, I think, which is nice. Because I've been waiting for that. Okay. And then I want to put some benches. Because I want people to be able to sit down. Preferably somewhere here. Okay, see, now the downfall is that the trash can is not centered. Put it in here. I'm so picky about this game. But if I'm making a zoo, it better be a good zoo. And I better look nice. So we're doing it like this. Okay. I think today we might not have made that much progress, but I do think that so far the zoo looks significantly better, which is what I wanted. Like it's coming together a little bit. We've not really added, like I've not added any new animals, but I could add a new one now. I don't know. Could also just keep working on my zoo entrance, because the zoo entrance is still lacking a little bit. Though it does look nice. I'll give myself that. I do think it's pretty. Who are you? Oh my god! Criminal! Pause. Can I not click on him? Because he's a criminal? Ugh. Catch him! Oh my god, he's getting away! They're in a hurry. Oh, I remember seeing Felina when I was younger. What a nice memorial. Oh. Okay, how's my crime? I don't remember how to see this. My habitats are clean and nice. Oh, I can change all my uniform colors. I won't though, but I could. Didn't even know I could do that. Crime, there it is. Okay, none need to be replaced. Pickpocket victims 5. Pickpockets chase 2. Pickpocket. Did we catch them or are we just chasing them? Maybe I need security, like cameras or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, I think I'll keep working on this because I don't know. I just feel like I need to finish what I started, you know? Just trying to figure out. I think that building might be done. This one, though, looks really sad, so this one definitely needs a little something, whatever that is. Just make all of them plaster colored. And this is why it's so nice to have such good references in this game. Because I would not have thought to do this. Because because I'm not, oh, okay. I thought that was going to work how I wanted it to. It didn't work. But I would not have thought to do this because I'm not this smart. But now because it was in the reference, I'm like, yeah, that's such a good idea. That looks great. Why isn't it working how I want it to? This is annoying me. Whatever. Okay, and then, okay, there we go. So now it's working. And then one in the middle and one on this side. That's not the middle. Definitely not. Somewhere around there is more like the middle. And then it's mostly just this building and then the toilets. Toilets look bad too. I think I could put something like a little teardrop in between here. I don't know if they're on the same height with each other, but no one's looking that closely anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Put one here. I mean, I could even just like trace the whole wall. I'm mostly just not sure if it will fit right. Hold on, because I could. These would fit all together. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's okay. It's like a little bit too much maybe, but oh well. I'm just doing stuff. I don't really know what it is. I'm just doing stuff. And it's okay, because it's becoming something I'm kind of enjoying, which is enough, I think. At least for right now. I think that's good. And then I kind of want to put like something that looks like we can put like vines climbing up the walls. I don't know if that's gonna look good, but I can definitely try, so, you know. That's something we can do over there. I do need to put the plants there. I do think there is vines that can climb the walls. I just don't remember which like climate they're from, so I don't know how I'm gonna find them, but I'll figure it out. I can hear noises. I don't know which animal is making that noise, but it's silly sounding. I feel like so far the fossas are the ones who make the weirdest noises, so I'm gonna just assume it's them. Anyway, look how cute this is! My little zoo entrance. I'm quite proud of her. I think it's just like a little bit cool. Okay. How is it going everywhere in my zoo? Because I feel like I should probably pay attention to my animals a bit more and make sure that all my babies get given contraceptives. I think they all have some. And none of them have aged up yet. So that's good. Hi, cattsical. Hello! Hello, hello. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. We're zooing, and it's going great. I'm quite proud of this. So, I'm glad that it's turning out kind of how I wanted. I do feel like I need to add another animal in, but I'm like, I don't think I'll be live for like that much longer right now, so I don't think I should add in another animal right now. But what I could do, which is a thought I'm having right now, is I could add in like a what's it called? Like a, the exhibit animal things. Where are they? Not exhibit. You know what I mean. Am I losing my mind? Facilities. This one. They are exhibits. Okay, well, you know what I meant. Anyway, this is so cool, but it's way too big and I can't afford it. And also I'm trying not to use all of the pre-built stuff. So I won't be using that. But I could do this, and then I have a vision of what I want it to look like. I just don't know where to put it. Because I kind of want to like hide it in the rocks. Because I've been using a lot of rocks everywhere. Which, the thing is, I could easily put it here and it would look really nice. But I already have this here, and I don't really know where else to put that for now. So that it's not out of everyone's way. Because I do like it, and I want my little animals to be remembered. So I don't want to just like move it away and then no one looks at it ever again. Because it could easily go here. But I don't know. I also feel like I don't want the first animal they see to be like a spider. Because that's not the most exciting. Also, this water is nasty. The water in the Nyala habitat needs cleaning badly. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Can I clean it? I thought I could click on the water sources. Oh, there we go. Is there a way to clean the water without a water cleaner? Because I don't think so. Because I have a water cleaner in there, but it doesn't reach, so. It's right there. Water. See, these are completely out of reach, so. But I'm gonna have to put another staff building back here soon, so. I guess I can go over there. Look at all this zoo that I still have. All of this space. There's so much we can do here. But I might put my new exhibit animal back here. Sculpting, flatten to foundation. Here. Oh. Well, that's not a... That does not look good. Why is it like that? I didn't realize how uneven the ground was back here. Hold on. Okay. Terrain. So I'll move this area. Flatten it all. Just to be even with itself. And then I can put facilities, exhibit. Oh, now I have the problem again of like, it's not on the world axis, which is really annoying. Building things in the location they need to be in immediately in this game is really difficult. But probably the better way to do things right now, so I'm just gonna do it anyway. The problem here right now is that the lighting is really awful, which sucks and could have probably been prevented, but it's okay. I want the walls. Where are they? Plaster. And I need a little box. But this isn't really how it looks, is it? But this isn't how it looks at all, so I guess I am doing it like this. But then I'm surrounding it with bricks and stuff. Bricks with stone. Leaving work early? Oh my god, let's go! Have fun. I'll see you soon. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking at my reference photo. Okay, the reference photo, it's a little bit further away from the path, which is probably a good idea. Okay, I can't move it much further. But I guess if I keep... moving it backwards like this. There we go, because that will be far enough away. The problem is now it looks like it's down a hill, but it's not. Okay, terrain, font to foundation. It's just going to be a bit of a hassle to get this path fixed, but it doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. Okay, and then I kind of want to pull the terrain up around this, because that will make it so much easier to do what I want with this, which is make it look like it's kind of inside of this hill. Nature, rocks. I feel like I kind of need to maybe add the path in first. I don't know if that's a bad idea. Paths. And this one, and then 8. So I want it to be here. Like I said, this part is now officially annoying. Like, what is happening? Okay. These were just connecting. Okay. And then put this back there. And then this can keep moving. Jeez, it's so hot, can barely breathe. Isn't it disgusting? It's awful. Why does anyone want this? It's so gross. Okay. Anyway, I don't necessarily think I need the path to look like this. Because I'm going to cover it up with rocks anyway, but I want it to, like, be connected just in case. I also don't know if staff needs to be able to, like, get to this. I don't think so. Yeah, they do. Okay, well, never mind. I guess they need this then. I hope it will be accessible. I'm not sure how it works. Where are my work zones? Edit work zone. Look. I really need to get another one of those staff things built, but they're very expensive, so I don't really want to. Not right now. Okay, it's time for rock placing. Everyone's favorite thing, and the thing you just keep doing whenever you play Planet 2, is just aimlessly placing rocks everywhere. Okay, let me just look at my reference again, because I can't figure this out. Oh, I see how this looks. Okay. So what they've done in my reference, first of all, these need to like match the color of the rocks, which they're not going to do right now, so I'm just going to make them like gray. They don't need to match, because that's frustrating and annoying, and it's going to be too difficult for me, so I'm not dealing with it right now. What I could do is this. What I should have done is made sure I could place 2 of them at the same place. Like that. Okay, they're still not even close to being in the same spot. because they're not rotated right. No, whatever. Okay. This is fine. And then it kind of has like an overhang that I want. Just not sure how to recreate that. Did you get your delivery? No. Still no. I'm confused because they said it was meant to arrive like 2 hours ago. It was meant to arrive latest at 2:15. I've had no updates. It's also got like live tracking. The live tracking has been in the same exact location the entire day. And it's not even close to anywhere we are. So I'm really confused about that. It didn't go to the hallway? No, it doesn't say delivered. It says out for delivery. Tracking details. It's been out for delivery since 10 a.m. Do you want me to send you the link? I will forward you the email. Forward to Heather. Okay. I've sent it to you. I think I sent the right one, because we did have another delivery email as well, but this should be the correct one that I just sent. I don't know. Either way, it's annoying that we've been told we were going to get this package, and then I was fully ready to put off my stream for it. I'm happy I didn't, because I would still be waiting now. And I've been live for 2.5 hours. So that would have been stupid, because it never would have showed up anyway. Okay. It's so hot with my PC nearby as well. New delivery drivers watching your stream and waiting to finish before delivering it. Well, if you're watching, delivery person, please give me my package, because I need it today. Thank you very much. I want it delivered today, because it needs to be delivered. Okay. Oh, I can't change the color of these at the same time. That's okay. See, this looks fine. And now I can do what I wanted with it, which is cover it in rocks. Yippee. This. See, that color is not even remotely the same. Which is why I was kind of hoping it would, you know, give me some sunlight earlier, but it's fine. Okay, see, this is gonna look nice, don't we think? And then there's also gonna be some rocks in the front. I just need to figure out how. But let's view the market and see what we can get. Okay, reset all filters. Ew! If you don't like bugs, look away. I want any species, but I kind of want, hold on. I should filter by tropical exhibit, and then Africa. So we've got bats, snails, beetles, and frogs. God, the map's miles away, but I told you, it's not moved all day. It's been in that spot, it's been in the exact same spot all day. So I don't think the tracking's right, which is why I'm a little bit confused. Maybe he's sleeping? Well, he needs to stop sleeping. Okay, I'm just gonna get African animals because I want a snake. I want a snake, so I'm getting a snake. So we're getting some snakes in here. And then I'm gonna get us... I don't want to put the bats in here because I want like a walkthrough place for the bats. But the snake can live next to the frog. Maybe? I don't know. That seems fair. And then this one. Okay. Zoo. Animals. Move them into here. Wow. See, now I can actually see what it looks like. And then I want my snakes. And I want them moved into here. How nice does that look? Doesn't it look nice? I think it looks great. Ew. What do you mean? What do you mean, ew? It's nice. Okay, just change this. Humidity needs to be 60 to 80. Oh, why am I upping it? And this one needs to be 23 to 31. 25. Okay. We'll do automatic population management. Okay. Beautiful. And now this one. My frog. And they're together. Give them some logs. Look how much cuter it is in here. And then fix the climate. And then it needs... Oh, it can be this humid. That's fine. Okay. Okay, wonderful. Where's my challenge? Hello? I got a gift. Where's my gift? Oh, here. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, I'm here. That's me in my giraffe hat. That looks exactly like me. Don't you think? Anyway, don't worry about that. Let's look in here and then I want... Okay, see, we have the exhibit education board. So I want these ones. One here. One here. My snake. And my frog. Okay, you guys are getting a bit too close to my animals. I don't think they like that. Please back up. Anyway, oh, this rock, it needs to disappear a little bit because I can see it. Can see it coming out from the bottom. And that's not good. Anyway, the snake place definitely looks a little ugly and it's really hard to see the snakes, but you know, it's okay. Do the characters in this game like speak English, I mean? They don't really speak much of anything from what I can tell, but do they like have their own language the way Simlish does? Can they walk through the rocks? What are they doing? Move! You and your kids need to move. Can you not see that you're not meant to be going that way? Okay, thank you. I hope they don't start complaining that they, like, I can't see the animals from here. Because sometimes that's just how the zoo works. They don't want you tapping on the glass. Look at them, they're all tapping on the glass. Freaks! Don't do that. Look, okay, well it does look like they're climbing over the rocks. So I don't think it really matters that I put rocks there because they don't give a shit. But it's fine. It's fine, it's there for me because it looks fun. The rocks are a suggestion. I know. It's not even that they're climbing the rocks, it's they're walking straight through them. Like, how's that going? I don't understand. I'm kind of tempted to, like, open all the windows. But I don't really know. You can also turn them into other things. I don't really, like, what does that mean? Can look on this one because oh wow, look! Oh my god, why wasn't I doing that? That's so cool! Wait, do that on all of them. Oh my god. That's so much better. Oh, oops, that's the wrong one. None. That's wrong. Look, that looks so much cooler. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Oh, that's a massive improvement. Okay, back here. 3D. Oh, it's even got a little waterfall! Oh my god, don't even. How did I not know that this was the thing you could do? Everything looks significantly better now. Look at this! It's got like a little waterfall. Finally handed in one of my codes today and documentation and test cases. Really redo. Oh my god, let's go! You are so smart. You're so smart. Oops. And the error I had yesterday was because I had 01 instead of 1. And this is why I can't code, because that would send me over the edge. What do you mean? Oh my god. I can't do this. That would ruin my life forever. An animal's escaped? Where? Oh my god! How did you get up there? Get down! What the hell? Alarm, alarm, alarm. There's a child on the rocks. Oh my god, did you jump up there? You shot her through the rocks? This game craves salt or something. Oh, okay. Fair. Oh, it can get up there. Shit. Okay, we gotta fix that. Did that fix it? I hope so. They've still got nasty water. I hope they don't get an infection from that. They crave that mineral. Yeah, whatever that is. This one is beautiful. This one does look a little bit weird. I don't know why it's got a blue sky, but you know, I'll take it. Okay. I think the fosses are the ones that keep making the weird sounds. They're so strange. Like that screaming noise? That can't be anything else. It has to be the fosses. Because I don't have any other animals in this area. And I definitely don't have any other animals that scream like birds. Though also wouldn't imagine fosses to scream like birds, but they're the only kind of logical option. Currently. Okay. I do have some rocks coming out through the ceiling right now. I think that's fine. I think this looks nice. I think so. I do think I might lower these. And then I'll move this one up a little. Because I just don't think they need to be sticking out that much. There we go. This is so cute. Who are you? I like your little outfit. It's very Cassandra Goth if she liked green coated. Okay, can I like give her a name? No. I can't. They're just a little family. But I want to. Where are you? No, Diva. I want to click on that one. Why can't I click on everyone else but not her? This game sucks. Okay, anyway, I've got my little exhibit animals in for the first time. I've got this little area made. I think we've done a good job at making some progress today. I'm gonna get off stream now, I think. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Look at this! They've got the fancy place now, and these ones as well. Like, it looks so cool in there. But I'll be continuing working on my zoo. Honestly, since I'm taking next week off, probably 2 weeks from now. Which feels obnoxiously far away, but it's okay. I promise I'll be back. The zoo will be back. I'm not abandoning the zoo because it's finally getting good now. Like, I don't really get to the point of a zoo where I actually start liking the general vibe of the place. Also, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. But